Namaste everybody, hi, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm La Diva Deluxe, La Diva short, or Elaina Glam that's here on Mondays and Wednesdays, but today is Friday, that means Friday at drag, and we're doing this very drag Madonna look. I mean, obviously, who doesn't want to do Madonna look? And I haven't done one yet, and I've been thinking about it for a while. I got myself a cheap Amazon wig weeks ago. So now we're finally doing this. So this is Madonna from like a Vogue period, like a late 80s, early 90s. So that's like the look that I like the most. So if you guys are interested to see how I did this and keep on watching, don't forget to subscribe and ring notification bell so YouTube notifies you of all new videos upload. I upload 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I go live on some Mondays. So follow my social media, the links are down below, as well as my Patreon group. So like, comment, subscribe, and let's get right into this fabulous tutorial. Hannies. So I'm starting by finishing off my foundation, Revolution Matte Base F10. I decided to treat this like a regular drag tutorial and just go with the base first. With this kind of transformation, a lot of it is in nose and eyebrows, because Madonna's eyebrows, which I'm doing, of course, the 90s, 80s, 90s look. Well, not the 80s, because I have a wig, like a blonde wig for the 90s. And yes, I could use my own hair, but I want to give myself a little smaller forehead because Madonna's face is a little more rounded, like a lot more rounded. So I want to make it a little shorter, so the wig is gonna come handy. Concealer, the usual fashion. I'm just using a combination of LA Girl white, and I mixed it already with another flesh tone concealer. I don't remember, I think I'm gonna grab Morphe. I've been mixing concealers lately. Usually works. I don't know, I guess some formulas might not work. But if you hear cats, you do hear cats. They're very playful right now, both of them. So we're gonna do the regular contour for now, and then we're gonna get to eyebrows and nose, so that should be definitive features. So I'm not gonna contour here as much because her face is a little wider here, wider and shorter. So mostly it's gonna be like a little on the chin. So we're gonna pack up the eyebrows just like a relatively loosely, because it all comes together at the end and I can still change it. So I'm using the same contour stick, Tristic. Eyebrows are pretty close together. I mean, her eyebrows changed, of course, with the times. They got thinner, they got bleached, they got shaved. I mean, we've seen it all, but I like the thick Madonna eyebrows from like a la 80s, 90s. So just gonna do that thick unibrow and call it a day. So the final touches on the hairs I'm gonna draw later with a pen. Now I'm just doing like a initial shape pretty much. Let's start with the nose. I'm gonna take a little bit of black and mix with that brown contour, because I want to black out the nostrils a little higher, because I got a similar thing going on with a longer nose, like I did with Detox. Kind of the nose is like pointing down and the nostrils are up. So the nostrils a little higher here. So I'm gonna draw them a little exaggeratingly higher. I've got this initial shape. So I'm going to set this with Kimchi Chic actual powder. Yes, I deviated from my usual airspun. I don't know. Trying to do something different every time. So we're gonna set the eyebrows as well, because we're gonna go ham on them with a darker pencil later. And yes, I got black in my nostrils. It's real bad right now, but we're gonna fix that, make it a little more neat. It was funny when I was doing detox, and my husband is like, "You got something black in your nostrils." I'm like, "Yes, I do." That was funny. So we're just going to define the crease. I'm gonna use my kimchi and plastic tiara palettes. Just a very neutral brownish colors. Like I'm gonna go through all the browns here. Just for once. It's gonna be a very boring eye look. It's all about the shape here, not the eye makeup. I'm using my dress-up brushes. Those extremely soft and lush brushes. So I'm adding a little eyeshadow under the eye, because she's got a little like a puffiness under the eye, so I'm gonna create that with a little light brown. And I'm gonna take a flat brush, just use the light color matte. I don't want to use any shimmers just because this is more about the illusion rather than shimmery eyeshadow. I wiped off the bake. We're gonna contour. I'm gonna use Kimchi Chic 03 Chocolate Daily Contour. Just gonna follow the cream contour. I'm going by like the Vogue and True Blue looks. That's the aesthetic I'm going for. And we're gonna have to contour that nose again. I love nose contour. Always gives you that extra lightness. So the bridge of the nose is quite thin. Kind of reminds me of Detox contour a lot. It's very similar. We're gonna do the sides. I'm gonna use a smaller brush. I'll just keep using gesso brushes. This is small enough. We're gonna draw these nostrils again. Going to blacken eyebrows. I'm using ABH pencil and it's in the color ebony, but it's not very dark actually, it's not black. So I might overlay with the pen. Going with the pen, the ABH brow pen and ebony. This one is really black actually, it's gonna be very helpful. Eyeliner next, just a simple black wing eyeliner. So I did do the lashes off camera because I mean just the lashes, and yeah, we're getting this look. I darkened my eyebrows a little more with actual eyeliner because I want it to be really dark. So now the lips actually not that large, at least not the pictures I'm looking at. They're a little triangle here and on the bottom the kind of triangle too, which like I'm not into it, but this is the look we're going for. Fill it in with the lipstick. I'm using the ABH American Doll. So almost I got the blush. I'm using e.l.f. This is the color Always Cheery. Just a little something, because the pictures I was looking at, they're black and white from the Vogue. And I forgot about blush. And if I'm doing Madonna from 80s, 90s, I bet the blush was really prominent. And she's here. I'm feeling it, I gotta be honest. This one worried me because, you know, as usual, the nose is totally different and the eyebrows. It's whole in the brows and the nose and the lips shape. And I gave myself a little gap. I have the special effects little thingy. Hopefully I can remove it later. So I don't need any more stains. The wig is from Amazon, cheap as hell. This was like 18 bucks or something, but I teased the hell out of it, made it look decent. So this is definitely Madonna, like circa Vogue, and like the late 80s, early 90s. I think I achieved the resemblance. Obviously, we look different, and I'm like feeling my oats right now. So I better go finish my TikTok because I'm such a TikToker, like once every blue moon. And I'm gonna do some pictures and Instagram, everything. I'm glad to be back. I missed a week because I had COVID, of course, you guys know, and I still fall asleep very easily. I just took like a 3-hour nap before this. I was so out of it. I'm like, I can't film, I'm sleeping. And I'm like, snap out of it. So I snapped out. And we got Madonna. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave me a comment below, let me know what you think. Like this video if you enjoyed it. And just subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I upload 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And I go live on some Mondays. So follow me on social media, the links are down below. A huge thank you to all my patrons. Thank you guys so much for your support. I love you all and thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next fabulous video, honey's. Bye!